We are live from Washington, D.C., the Capital One Arena for tonight's Big East basketball here in the CSBA. We've got the Georgetown Hoyas taking on the Butler Bulldogs, and joining me in the booth, my main man, Mr. Ace. What up, Ace Lord? What's going on, brother?
Yo, what's going on, Wired?
I'm good, buddy. I'm good. What are you looking forward to in this game? We got 2-2-1 teams here. We're entering conference play.
Man, we got some... These teams are both very good teams. On one side, if you're into big men, this is the game to watch. You got Vinny Trill and Javid Storm for Georgetown versus Ludwig and versus Marley Scott. It should be a battle.
Yeah, it should. The Big East is loaded with big men, and these two teams both have some good ones here. Is Butler on the board for a quick 2-0 lead. Here's Ty. Bounce pass over to Emmanuel Lake. High screen comes for Lake. Lake's going to drives into the lane. Floater up, rattles it home. And Georgetown on the board.
I expect both teams to attack the paint a lot tonight.
Booker going to get that over to Pickney. Pickney with a screen from Marley Scott. He drives, gets stripped by Trill, and then Trill steps out of bounds. I don't know if Pickney gave him a little bump. No call there, but turnover Georgetown as they get the ball right back.
Good defense, just very unlucky.
Cola. He's being D'd up on the outside. Gets it over to Booker. Booker thought about a three. He's going to drive baseline, pull-up jumper. That's good.
A lot of tough baskets so far. A lot of contested shots going in.
Emmanuel Lake again. He's going to drive. This time he steps back, but a little too strong. I think he should have kept going to the rim there, but here comes Butler the other way. Scott, he stops, pops, cannot get it to drop his Chris Ty up with the rebound, and Georgetown looking to try to push the pace here. Gets it out to Wood. Wood going to drive. He drives up underneath it. Good, tough drive there by Wood. Mr. Murky Wood, the freshman.
I see Georgetown's rocking those pink uniforms again.
Seriously, the core is messed up? Alright, shit, sorry. We gotta fix it. The stats will be messed up. Yep, thank you. I see it. I apologize. Luckily, it is only... Yeah, I forgot to change it back from high school. That's my bad. Luckily, it was 4-4, so... It'll take me all of 2 seconds to fix it. Already done. We'll try this again. Apologies. My apologies. Some stuff going on in my house today, so I apologize for that. And we're good to go. Better to fix it now, especially when there is
tied ball game.
Tie ball game 4-4. We're not that far in, so apologies. Hopefully we'll see what same kind of start we just saw there. My bad. My bad. I forgot to change it back for high school. As a matter of fact, I don't think I changed it. Did I change the? Does it say high school? I bet you it says high school. I don't care if it does, so I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to restart it again. Nope, I didn't. I changed that, so I just didn't change the minutes. All right, let's see what happens here. See if we kind of get the same start. Lake this time on the other side, going to drive, step back from the top of the key. Too strong. Friedman up with the rebound. We are human. We make mistakes.
That is true.
Look, nice kick outside to Scott. He can't get it to go. Friedman. And just like that, Butler takes the lead, 2-0. But we were talking about it in the first attempt of this game. There are a lot of good big men in the Big East. Ace, a lot of people talked about that during transfers and recruiting. As Lake pulls up again, this time can't get it to go.
I love my big men.
Nice drive and take there by Bocola. Appreciate you all tuning in here for Big East basketball. Got a good slate of conference games as we start off the conference schedule. Week 4 through week 8 is all conference. Trill inside, goes up. He's fouled by Marley Scott.
I don't know about that foul there. I thought he went straight up.
I thought he did too, but he might have caught him with a little bit of the body. I couldn't see the angle. Looked clean, but tough to see. 2K didn't give us the best angle, so. Trill knocks down both free throws. Drive, baseline jumper, goes for the bank shot. ATM card accepted. Bank is open.
I was going to say, a lot of standing around for Butler there, but hey, it worked out.
Trill going to drive, kicks it outside to Wood for 3. Bang!
What a great pass.
That's a beautiful kick out. Now Pickney going to get a little lean-in screen there from Friedman. He drives, contested, counted and won. Nice take there by Josh Pickney the second.
He don't care how big you are.
See the Hoyas rocking their pinks again. They're in love with those uniforms.
Yeah, there's 2 games in a row, right?
He's got them pink for every one, but he'll only get them when they're home. Because they are a home jersey. Nice Lake again, and 0 for 3 for Lake, which is crazy because he started off so good in the first one. Friedman underneath, nice take and dump inside. It's Bucky
nice cut to the basket, nice finish.
Yeah, Bucky Pritchard not able to defend well there. He looks like a skinnier version of Friedman. Like his mini-me's. Lake again. That one contested and gets it to go.
Bald head versus bald head. Mm-hmm. Who's going to win?
Speaking of bald head, Javid Storm just got up off the bench. Booker pull-up jumper. That's good.
This might be the game where you might see the most bald heads.
If that is fair, there are a lot of them out there. Pritchard's going to set a screen. Ty going to drive. Friedman gets there for the block. But Ty gets it back. Gets blocked again by Friedman.
What good defense. Good transition, too, by Butler.
15-7. Timeout by Georgetown. 4:28 to go here. 8-point lead here for the Bulldogs.
I feel like for Georgetown, there's been not a lot of ball movement to begin this game. Not a lot of people cutting the basket.
Yeah, it's been mostly screens away, setting screens for the ball handler, and for the most part, it was in Emmanuel Lake's hands. Unfortunately, he just missed. He went 1 for 4 in the last 4 shot attempts.
Oh, feed the big man.
Yeah, all the pants. Gonna play some bully ball. Oh, and he gets stripped.
What?
He gets the ball popped out by KJ Speed just at the last second. They're gonna get it into Patrick Briggs. Patrick
What a heartbreaker for Georgetown.
And just like that, a 10-point lead. This is a tough game for Georgetown. Butler's been... listen, Georgetown has played well. They've had some good games. It's the pants for 3, no good. Storm there, though, for the putback, but he can't get it to go as it rims out.
He can't make these easy buckets.
That's
what's killing him.
He's got to dunk that. He can't go off soft. He's got to go hard.
Always go up hard.
Wild shot there. Storm up with the rebound. DePant's going to come down the court with it. And a bad play there. That should have been a foul. He pushed him. No call.
Yeah, I agree. That probably should have been a foul.
But, yeah, I mean, Georgetown, I feel like they're setting screens and they're just playing the iso ball with that one guy that gets it, so.
Yeah, they're looking pretty sloppy to start. Let's hope they just change their game plan somehow.
Brick throws up a brick as Storm up with the rebound. Here comes Georgetown the other way. It's DePants. He's going to get it. He's dry and guarded heavily. Now Red with DePants again guarding him. They switch. Red counting the 1. No. Jackson Storm commits the foul. To the line goes Red. 50%
Georgetown really messed up that transition. They have the numbers, but they're just slow to attack.
Oh, he rimmed it out. Tough miss there from Red.
He missed both, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Storm. Jackson Storm trying to drive on Red. Now goes down low to Brick. Brick in the low post. Little baby skyhook is good. And it looked like Javid Storm was going to swap that and realize if I hit this, it's going to be a goaltend. So, but the rough start shooting here for Georgetown, only 20%.
Yeah, 2 for 10. That is not going to win you the ball game.
Vance. Storm going to get it out in no man's land. That's not where they want to get him the ball. Now gets it over to Red. Red drives, gets blocked from behind, no foul called. Here comes Butler the other way. Great defense by the Bulldogs. And then DePants returns the favor. Goes inside the Jackson Storm. Ball batted around. 11 on the shot clock. Haley now over to Speed.
That was some crazy defense by both teams.
Yes, it was. Speed drives, counted and one. Red can't believe it.
Wow.
But Butler taking it to the paint right now. 14 points of their 21 in the paint.
A lot of fouls to begin this game.
Speed completes the three-point play. Georgetown's got to dig their heels in right now. If they want to get back in this game, they need to dig in on their home court in front of their home fans.
Yeah, I think they have a score in a good 2 minutes.
Nice pass inside the Storm. He gets blocked. Thought that should have been a foul. Looked like it was a body-on-body. Swift, nice take. Goes in underneath, uncontested.
I don't know. It just feels like Georgetown's playing a little lazy. They're not going very fast. The tempo is very slow.
We usually get a couple of... How about usually a couple a season? The pants fouled by Mass, and just everything going away against Georgetown. They need a little luck. They need a little ball luck right now.
Definitely.
Get this game from not being so lopsided. Speed.
Man, 17%.
Storm trying to set up underneath. They're going to get it to him. Probably a smart play here to go to the big man. And Haley says, get out of here.
Man,
wow.
You can't get anything easy.
High screen comes.
Bad.
Step back jumper, no good. But Haley's there, and Storm's got to do a better job boxing him out. Haley again, and 3 times, 3 blocks.
Oh
Fourth time a try for Storm, counted to 1. Wow, he's like, what else do I got to do?
I think he's going to go for the record for blocks in this game.
That's crazy. There were 3 blocks just in that one sequence alone. Gotta respect Storm. Yeah.
Needed that bucket bad.
Oh, absolutely. They're not out of this game, but they need to get their act together, and they need to do it right now. Pull-up jumper. Nobody boxes out Haley, and he throws it down. A 20-point lead here for the Butler Bulldogs. Looking mighty impressive. Ty. They get a screen from Trill. Trill rolls to the basket. Ty got to get into the Lake. 4 on the shot clock, or game clock here. Lake almost loses it. Pull up from top of the key, and it does not go. And a rough quarter for Georgetown in front of their home fans as they trail 30-10 right now. Oh my God, CSBA. See what Georgetown, if they can self-correct here in the second. You're watching CSBA on Twitch. We're back. Ace, we're back here. What's your thoughts on that first quarter, my dude?
Very ugly by Georgetown. You might hear some boo birds in the second if they don't start cleaning this up a little bit. I just feel like they're not moving, not spacing the floor good and not cutting the basket. Just a lot of standing still.
Yeah, they need to get a little bit better ball man, play a little bit better defense, and box out.
And they definitely have to get those defensive rebounds.
Boxing out is key. 32-10.
Maybe Georgetown should try to shoot a little bit more because they keep getting blocked.
Right now, it's Emmanuel Lake who's been firing up. He's got to have taken like 8 shots, pull up jumper 3, no good, and that would have been deadly if that was the result there for Georgetown. Again, Emmanuel Lake again, fadeaway jumper this time is good. I guess it's all about volume.
Yeah. Well, I was saying they keep going the paint getting blocked. Maybe start shooting some threes, maybe to get the defenders out of the paint a little bit.
Marley Scott fouled by Vinny Trill. Scott 100% from the free throw line all the season. I like the game. I like the way the game was going much better in the first attempt at this sim.
Yeah.
And again, it's Emmanuel Lake. When are they going to go to Vinny Trill?
For real. A lot of ISO ball.
Yeah, I mean, it's pick and roll, but it's been in Lake's hands, and he just keeps firing them up. There's literally no adjustment on the offense. It's just been the Lake show.
Hopefully he has volume shooter Hall of Fame.
3-ball bang by Jerry Booker. I was about to say it's the Lake Show, but the Lake Show might be canceled the way this one's going right now.
Let's just say the lake is dry. It's like a desert right now.
See if the Hoyas can find some offense here. Drill in, bounce to the side. Drill, turn around, Jay. That's good. He's like, just give me the ball, I'll shoot.
Huh.
Inside, no good. Followed by Scott. Man, they're not boxing out.
They must have like 10 offensive rebounds to start this game.
C-Web, check your DMs real quick. Lake? No, I said C-Web.
Oh.
Lake. To Wood. Wood spots it up. Fires it up and in. So back-to-back buckets from Georgetown.
Here's a gift for you, Vengeance, so you stop complaining about ads every game. Love you, bro.
He can afford a sub. He just refuses to do it.
I know he can afford it, but I see him complaining about ads all the time.
He complains about everything all the time.
He sure does.
You give him a little too much credit. Just kidding. Trill down low. They're going to go to him again here. Wisely goes to Pritchard. Now he's got Freeman on him. Up and in. That's good. And that's what the doctor ordered. Hoya's got, I think, 6 or 8 straight now.
Yeah, they're going to need lots more. Lots more.
Rough start here for Georgetown. I feel like they're starting to get a little bit. I think a couple of these buckets go falling for them, getting a little bit more of that confidence.
Yeah. Well, first thing they got to do is start boxing out and stop allowing these offensive rebounds, and maybe they can get back into the game. But if they just keep allowing them to get offensive rebounds, this is going to be a long game for Georgetown.
Yeah. I mean, they're shooting 68%, which is crazy.
And that was some poor defense right there.
And almost losing it again as the Pants somehow comes away with it up and in, using his height to his advantage.
He must have one of the funniest names in the CSBA, huh?
Saul the Pants. He was guy was Kareem the Pants before this one, so I actually thought so. I thought again not counting one there is Freeman going to go to the line and shoot 2, but
look at that.
I was about to say when he made it supposedly Saul the Pants was from like Better Call Saul or something like that, but I actually thought what he meant was like soiled the pants.
No.
But he didn't. But he said I didn't even think of that actually because I said that because that actually would have been funny. But
did you see that? They have 19 rebounds for Butler to Georgetown's 7, and Butler's has 14 points off their second chance rebound.
Ooh, nice foul by Storm. Yeah, no, that's a crazy stat. That is a crazy stat.
Oiled it.
24-point lead. Butler's just continuing to get everything that they more or less want, or getting the calls. Speed rattles it home.
Man, he's definitely quick. That speed guy.
That's why his name is KJ Speed.
Yep.
Storm thought about jumper from the outside, but I don't think that's in his bag.
No.
Drive and a block inside. Zacharias not able to get it away in time.
What's the block record?
C-Web's got it. The individual?
No, like team.
I don't know what the team number is. I know the individual is like 9. If I'm not mistaken. Someone's going to get 10 this year. I know it just the way it's been going. Haley well outside. Good backdoor cut by Brick. Reza Red not strong enough to get the block there. Storm. Backdoor alley-oop to Storm. What a pass. That could be your assist for the game right there.
Finally. Out to the basket. See what happens when you cut to the basket?
Small ball. That's all you got to do right now. Small ball. Get stops.
That's not going to do it.
That is not the answer. Swift from downtown. Bang.
Man.
This one is getting ugly. 29-point lead. Red going to come off the screen for 3 here. Fires it up. Back rim, no good. More of the same for Georgetown.
I was going to say Georgetown might want to warm up the bus, but they're the home team.
Well, you need to take the bus back to the campus.
Yeah.
I mean, you are in downtown Washington, D.C. You are at the Capital One Arena.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was reminding me of the White Man Can't Jump scene when they're playing.
Yes.
When he's like, brick, I need like a welder's torch to play in this league. With all the, why don't we take all these bricks up and make a shelter for the homeless? Zacharias, that's what I feel like what's going on for Georgetown right now. This is rough.
What a good movie.
It is a good movie. I do feel bad for Georgetown right now. They are just getting steamrolled.
I do too.
We know Georgetown is better than this, but I
for sure.
I didn't think they were 30-point deficit worse. I had Butler in this game. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely think Butler was gonna win this game, but I don't think it was a 30-point game.
I just don't think they had the right game plan tonight.
No. Ooh, counted in 1. Storm a little angry there. Maybe we'll get a storm brewing here. Still got a whole nother half of basketball. Maybe Georgetown gets a chair or a desk thrown around in the locker room at halftime.
The coach might retire.
This free throw, no good. Gets it to Booker in transition. Wow, I thought Wood actually blocked that. The high floater up and in. 57-26. Trail down low, spin, move up underneath. No good. And that is the way we are going to end the half. A 31-point lead for Butler as they lead 57-26. Crazy first half, Ace. Talk to me a little bit about what we saw. And can Georgetown make any kind of comeback in this game? Can they make any adjustments to make things a little bit better?
For order to them to make it respectful, I don't know if they can come back, but just make it respectful. They definitely have to do better on the defensive glass, allowing way too many offensive rebounds for second chance points. They definitely have to box out better. And their offense has been a lot of ISO. You just gotta share the rock a little bit. It's been the Lake show the first, but
Emmanuel Lake took a lot of shots in that first half, and
the Lake is dry.
And I just feel like that set the tone for Georgetown, is because they couldn't get any any shots, and he just kept shooting. It was that pick and roll fade, and it just really wasn't working out in their favor. They're going to have to make some adjustments here in the second. Maybe go to some different guys, get Trill involved, something.
23 rebounds to Georgetown's 10.
And credit to Butler, they've played well. They've been dominated. They've dominated the glass. They're taking high percentage looks. They've looked good. They're trying to put their stamp on the Big East. We're back to CSB on Twitch. All right, welcome back. 50.
Also,
yeah.
8 blocks for Butler in the first half.
57. Yeah, 8 blocks in the first half. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, to Georgetown's 1.
57-26. Booker top of the key, contested 2, no good. Trill snares the rebound. Here comes Murky Wood the other way for Georgetown. Tie for 3, no good. Trill though there for the rebound. It gets blocked from behind again, and they're gonna say Pritchard stepped out of bounds.
I was gonna say that's a really nice shot to begin the half, but hey, I don't know what to say. You gotta make it. I kind of like these Butler uniforms, all blue.
No, Butler unis are tight. Shot no good. Trill up with the rebound. Appreciate you all tuning in. 29 of you hanging out with us here tonight. Got some more good basketball coming your way here. Surely I did not expect to see this game to be what it is, but we appreciate you being here nonetheless.
So what did you have for dinner?
Chinese food.
What?
We had Chinese food.
Chinese. Have you ever had chop suey?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I had.
Nice. I had General Tso's chicken. And some.
Oh man.
And some some pan fried dumplings.
Some crab rangoons.
No, pan fried dumplings. I don't mind a crab ragoon, but by the way, coming up after this, Houston Baylor. Do they have enough in them to play the way they've played the last 2 games, where they've surprised some people? They're going to play a very tough Houston team, who I know is looking for some revenge after last week's loss. And then in primetime, Gonzaga and SC in a Pac-12 as we head out west. Pac-12 matchups as we head out west. So, interesting slate of games here to start off the week. There's certainly a lot of good ones in conference play throughout the week. Just going to have to tune in. There should be, I think there's going to be some epic matchups as the week goes along. I don't think anybody expected this one. Like Washington, Oregon, I think should be really good. Connecticut, Marquette tomorrow. K-State versus Texas. Villanova, Providence should be a great matchup.
Speaking of Baylor, they've been playing really good, and they're ranked top 20 now in the league. Yeah,
without a doubt. Virginia Tech, North Carolina on Thursday, to me, should be probably the game of the week. You got Mississippi State and Kentucky on Friday. And Arkansas, South Carolina on Saturday should be good, too. I mean, there's some other good matchups as well, but I think those are your probably best matchups of the week. A block inside by Trill. Good defense there by Vinny Trill, not giving in. Tie. 3-second violation on Pritchard, and it's just not been Georgetown's night.
No. Very sloppy.
Pickney no good. Trill up with a rebound.
There you go. That was the easiest bucket all night.
Timeout on the court, 59-31. They're about to go cold at some point, Vengeance. You can't shoot 70% the whole game.
For real.
I mean, that's not realistic.
You're up 29 points.
28, yeah.
20.
Good active hands by Ty. Almost causes a turnover there. Now Cola, who's been quiet, he stops, he pops, he drops. Little soda pop from the outside, Mr. Bo Cola.
Vengeance wants total domination.
Hey, yeah, I mean that's I get it. I can understand it. Hey, he wants respect. Hey,
Yep.
Question for you. Based on where you live, do they call it soda, cola, pop? What do they call it?
Soda.
They call it soda. Okay. I feel like
I'm from Maine.
I feel like the upstate New York area, a lot of them, they call it pop.
Yeah.
I call it soda. Trill, free throw up and good.
What's your favorite soda?
Mine, I like Dr. Pepper.
Man, I'm not a Dr. Pepper kind of guy.
That's
Gotta
true.
be
See, Webb said pop is more of a Canadian, is more Canadian. And that's why upstate New York. But I feel like out west too. Well, maybe not out west, maybe like the Midwest, or like Wisconsin or Chicago. I mean, granted, it's still closer to Canada, so that might be why. But
I don't know. My favorite soda is Sprite.
Cola for three, bang! As he rattles that home.
Vengeance says we're bad right now.
He's only bad when they miss, which hasn't been often in this game. Counted in one as Marley Scott picks up his third. That looks like he's complaining like Vengeance does in league chat.
Yep.
Just joshing. Butler's played well.
Very good tonight.
I did. Ace thought it was funny. Yeah, he goes. He thought I was. He said you thought that was funny, huh? I got a kick out of it.
I don't know. Wired's pretty funny.
That's crazy because Georgetown has gone to the line a lot in this game. But a lot of their shots just from the perimeter, they're not getting high percentage looks. Haley over to Speed. Speed to Swift. Good defense by Georgetown. Saul DePants up with the rebound. Quick outlet pass to Trill. Trill trying to work over his defender. He's going to drive baseline. Easy pickings for Vinny Trill, and that's what he does so well.
There you go.
They just get him the ball and put him in an ISO situation. Ooh. Speed could have been gone to the line for a foul there.
Yeah.
Looked like Trill.
A lot of contact.
Looked like Trill beat him up. Good active hand. Speed comes away with the steal. Trying
Pass it up.
Fight off Reza Red. Storm. Jackson Storm. That's good for three. Bang.
Man, the second Georgetown gets a little momentum, no, Butler just having their way tonight.
Trill. Now to the pants. The pants. That's good. Rainbow. Much better second half from Georgetown. 6 of 9, but 4 more opportunities here for Butler. Baseline jumper for Speed is good.
Man, what a good player.
Butler just getting contributions throughout the lineup. Trill again, too strong. Gets his own rebound. Gets stuffed by the rim on the putback. Speed again. Speed he's kind of eating. He's eating. He's got that speed advantage against Resurretti. He's blown by him a couple times. Mass for 3, no good.
See, guys, it's not all about height.
Yeah,
It's about the speed.
Apparently, Mass forgot his mass cars. The prayers were not answered there. Haley, nobody there to box him out, puts it back in.
That's the story.
Yeah, it is.
Offensive rebounds.
The interior for Butler has been so much better.
No one's boxing out at all.
I'm not saying Georgetown's short because they're not, but I do feel like Butler is definitely bigger overall.
Yeah.
Shot from the corner is good.
Will they hit 100? I don't think they will.
I don't know. Maybe I think they will.
Maybe.
I think they'll hit 100.
With that defense, maybe.
The pants for 3, bang!
There you go.
Balling out like his brother from beyond the arc. Georgetown crowd trying to will their team in here with a defensive chant.
You calling all 3 games tonight, Wyatt?
Yeah, sadly, yes. And with the day that I've had, I really wish I wasn't. But ooh, bad play there, and it goes off of Zacharias.
Did it really? I don't know about that call.
It went off his foot.
Oh.
After he knocked it out of his hands, it went off his foot out of bounds. Scott for 3, no good. And at the end of 3, yikes! 30-point deficit headed to the 4th. You're watching CSB on Twitch. Remember, right? Get those 4s up.
Come on, fellas, get those 4s up.
Let's take a look at the State Farm assist of the game. Yeah, that was that alley-oop.
Oh,
yeah, that was the nice alley-oop. That was actually the nice one that I had called out earlier.
I give it an 8 out of 10.
Nah, it's not bad. I like the letter grade. That might be better than the number grade. See where we gave it a B+.
Yeah.
I think I like the letter. I think I like the letter grade better. It's tie for 3.
Yeah.
No good. Pritchard trying to fight for it. Gets the offensive board.
C-Web, I give that an A-.
He gets blocked inside. Pritchard gets it back. Second chance opportunity. Gets it to go. Speed again. Inside. Wild shot. No good. Storm up with the rebound. Quick outlet pass. Here comes Georgetown the other way. Wood. This is something we haven't seen Georgetown do the entire game. A transition bucket.
There you go. Start a little run here, Georgetown.
Three ball up from Pickney. Bang! Contested 3, and he knocks it down. Splash down.
Yeah, they're just not missing tonight.
It has not been Georgetown this night. Now Lake kicks it out to Ty.
Lake's been really cold tonight.
Another block again. This Butler defense has been insane in the interior. Shot no good. Scott up with the rebound.
How many times has Lake done that in this game?
I think at least a dozen.
Yeah. And has any of them gone in?
Like
Maybe
two.
one?
One or two.
Left him wide open.
Yeah, he knocked that down.
Defenders getting stuck on the screens.
Storm goes right at Friedman, loses the handle, and Friedman comes away with it.
Yeah, these bigs are just dominating.
And a steal as Murky
Georgetown.
Wood gets the INT. Kicks it off to Ty. Thought about a three. Wood drives, goes zip up underneath, counting the one, no. But Bo Cola with the foul. 29 in the stream. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us here tonight. Houston coming up next against Baylor. Will Baylor continue their hot streak right now, or we see Houston rebound after a tough loss last week? Should be worth a tune in as Rampage has got the Baylor Bears playing their best basketball under his tutelage all season right now.
They're looking really good.
Three ball up, no good. Pritchard up with the rebound. Storm fouled, counted a one.
Man, I don't know why they don't dunk it. They've been doing the layup and getting blocked.
No. You gotta bring some authority.
Shaquille O'Neal would have dunked it. I tell you that.
Yes, sir. Probably would have. He would have said, "In your face, pick me again from three, bang." And even though the Butler offense is slowed down, they've had some nice games from a few of their players here tonight. Kind of spreading the love throughout the lineup. As again, there's that Emmanuel Lake ISO play. Now
He's
Wood.
not getting by.
Wood with a nice spin. Murky Wood with a nice take. Yeah, much better second half for Georgetown.
They're shooting a lot better.
They're not getting stops. They're not getting rebounds. Be back in 1 second. Can you take the call play for a second? Just for a second.
Yeah. Storm with the rebound. The Lake show again. Look. Nope.
Sorry, Ace, I'm back.
Oh man. Another illegal screen.
Apologies.
Georgetown. Oh my.
What I miss?
Yikes.
What I miss?
Another illegal screen.
Oh, jeez. This is not when it's not your night. It's not your night.
No.
And that's the way. That's the way. I mean, that happens too. But as I say, that's the way it is. Sometimes you're the nice dunk there by Pritchard. Sometimes you're the windshield. Sometimes you're the bug.
Yeah. Georgetown's definitely the bug.
Sir. Friedman stripped. Good job there by Storm. Storm gets it out to Zacharias. Hoping for a little bit better showing from Baylor and Houston. Nice trick there by Zacharias.
Yeah. I hope for your sake.
You know the game's one-sided with 90% of the stream chat is vengeance.
Yeah.
I mean, I love his dedication. I can't fault him for that. He's a good coach when it comes to that. Nice backdoor cut by Cola. You know he's dedicated. I can say that.
I wonder if Storm's in here. Did he leave?
I would be curious to see if he left. I mean, listen, this is a game that I think would frustrate anybody.
Yes.
So if he did leave, I wouldn't be surprised. I hope he doesn't. obviously, because
We love you, Storm.
no, I do love Storm. I hope this is just a blip for Georgetown. I'm not too worried about them.
I used to be his coach when he was a freshman.
This is the stubs from the check. So can you put that with the other stuff in here? Don't just stack it away.
No.
And this is the stuff you need from the tax account. Connor apologized to Cleveland.
No, it's nice. At least he got an apology.
Huh?
At least he got an apology.
Well, Scott, first of all, you're streaming. I told him you were streaming and you weren't going to be able to have a conversation.
Okay.
So let's not bring yourself down to his.
Take it for a second, Ace.
Yep. Storm the huge dunk. Butler slowing it down here. Man, another and one. Vengeance, your team's looking good. That's right, G Hart. This is the Ace Lord show. Thanks, Vengeance.
1 minute to go. I don't know if they're going to get to 100.
No. I knew they wouldn't. Yeah, Butler is balling. That's for sure.
Rick kicks it outside. 3-ball up for
Make
Storm.
you
No
laugh.
good. What's that? Freeman.
Make you laugh.
Me laugh?
No, G Hart said. You know what's a good pickup line, G Hart? So when you're talking to a girl, say two things. If you were a vegetable, you'd be a cucumber. A cucumber. And if you were a fruit, you'd be a fine apple. Those are some good pickup lines.
Wah, wah, wah. Congratulations, 30-point dub for the Butler Bulldogs. Played great from beginning to end.
Thank God I'm married, so I don't have to say this.
He's married too, or I think he's married.
Man, not Georgetown's night.
He said that made him more mad.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's take a look at the team comparison. I mean, there's got to be a lot of things that stand out here. What stands out for you?
The blocks, 11-3. Georgetown picked up the offensive rebounds that second half.
Yeah, the first half was rough.
Second chance points, 18-8. That's a big one. Points in the paint, 56-36.
Yeah, bench dominated. Butler's bench killed it 41-27.
And only two 3-pointers for Georgetown.
2 threes and 6 for 14 for Butler. Crazy. Georgetown never led in this game. Let's take a look at the box scores. Csba Storm were double-double, 14 and 12 with 2 steals, 6 of 12. Vinny Trill finishes 11, 7 and 3, 2 blocks. Didn't shoot the ball overly efficiently, but was 5 for 5 from the free throw line. Murky Wood, 10 points, a rebound, 3 assists, a steal, 3 of 3, 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Bucky Pritchard, 8 points, 3 boards, assists. Did have 3 turnovers, though. 4 of 5 from the field. Salt the pants. 7 points, a rebound, and a block, 3 of 5. Emmanuel Lake, we talked a lot about the inefficiency of Emmanuel Lake here in this one. 3 of 10. Definitely needs to do a better job. We know he's capable.
Yeah.
He was not on at all tonight. It felt like everything was trying to force it. He had 6 and 1. Chris Ty 4, 2 and 2. Rough night for him as well. 2 of 8. Reza Red 1 of 3 for 2 points, 3 assists. Zacharias 1 of 6 for 2 and a rebound. And Chris Mass 2 points, 1 of 2. Take us through Butler.
All right, Ludwig Friedman, 16 points, 9 rebounds, almost a double-double, 1 steal, 7 for 10 shooting. KJ Spee with a great game, 15 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, 6 for 8 shooting.
And by the way, backup point guard, a plus 25 with a PRF of 29. That's impressive off the bench.
Oh, he's a backup?
Yeah, he was the backup point guard off the bench. Yep.
Oh, yeah, he did great. Josh Pickney, 13 points, 1 rebound, 5 for 8 shooting. Jack Healy, 10 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 5 blocks, 5 for 6 shooting.
Yeah, I feel like he had all those 5 blocks in like one possession. At least 3 or 4, I know that.
Jerry Booker, 9 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 block. Pretty solid game for him, 4 for 7. Bo Tola, 9 points, 4 assists, 4 for 8 shooting. Marley Scott, another good game, 8 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 blocks, 3 for 6 shooting. Kenny Swift, 7 points, 2 rebounds, 3 for 7 from the field.
Yeah, good job by the bench, by it too. They're all like plus 20 in the plus 20s.
Yeah. Patrick Brick, 6 points, 5 rebounds, 3 for 5 from the field. And Jackson Storm, 3 points, 3 assists, 1 for 3.
So congratulations to the Butler Bulldogs. They go 1-0 in the Big East. Georgetown drops to 0-1 in the conference play. And again, another good game. Houston Baylor coming up. Will Baylor continue that winning streak, or will they be shut down by a Houston Cougars team who is absolutely looking for revenge? Make sure you tune in for that one. That one will be here in about 2 or 3 minutes, so don't go anywhere. We got 32 in the stream. Ace, any party words before we head off to get to the next game?
Nah, Georgetown's a good team. Just gotta mess with their game plan a little, and they'll be fine.
Well, for Ace